Differentiate y equals the cube root of x times 3x squared plus x minus 8. So there's two things we could do. We could go through and multiply this cube root of x through by each term, or we could use the product rule. And the product rule is probably a little easier here, so I'm going to use that. So what is the product rule? The product rule says if you are taking the derivative of a product of functions, and I'll say that f and g are my two functions multiplied together, I want to take their derivative, then I can take f and multiply it by g prime, the derivative of g, and add that to the derivative of f times g. And again, since you're adding these two things, it doesn't matter what order you do them in. I could do f prime g first and then add that to f g prime. So in this case, my f of x is going to be the cube root of x, which I can rewrite as x to the 1/3 power if I want. My g of x, that's going to be this polynomial. That's 3x squared plus x minus 8. And now I am ready to differentiate. So y prime equals, and I'll use this form of the formula right here. So first I'm going to take the derivative of f. So that means I bring down the 1/3, and then I want to subtract 1 from the power up here. So I want to do 1/3 minus 1. Well, that's the same thing as 1/3 minus 3/3. And 1 minus 3, that's negative 2, so this is negative 2/3. So that's my power up here, negative 2/3. And then I multiply that times g, so just leave g alone, 3x squared plus x minus 8. And then I'm going to add that to f, so f is x to the 1/3 power, times the derivative of g. So that's going to be 6x plus 1. And then you're done. That's the derivative.